they're done when you see them popping out of the ground.
My mother grew up on a farm in Louisiana, and try as she did to keep me close to those roots, my green thumb never really developed. But like lots of folks, I'm getting back to basics, learning to grow my own food and creating a fresh feast. Welcome to Dig and Dine. Today we have hit the jackpot. We're at Uncommon Ground in Chicago, where we found a farm and the restaurant in the same spot. We're gonna dig, then we're gonna dine. Come on, let's go to the roof. So we've made it to the rooftop at Uncommon Ground, which is the, make sure I get this right, the first certified organic rooftop farm ever.
At least in the country.
Okay.
But we've never heard of another one before ours, so it may be in the world too.
And this is Farmer Dave, as I like to call him, Dave Snyder, who runs this whole operation up here. Now, what are we gonna grow today?
Oh, today we're looking at basil. So right here we got a few different kinds of basil. They're lovely, aren't they?
Smells delicious. Easy to grow?
Very easy to grow and easy to use too.
Got it, got it. All right, so how do we do this? How do we start? So I've picked out a basil, let's say. Is this it?
Sure, yeah, so this is a little sweet basil. He's kind of a little wobbly, but don't worry about that. I'm gonna show you how to, what they call potting up. I'm gonna show you how to pot this up. So if you got this at the garden center, it might come in a little pot like this.
And then you can't leave it in that.
Well, it just wouldn't do very well.
Okay.
You know, you want to be nice to your plants. You want to give them a nice home to be in. You know,
All
a
right.
nice
And this
big
is their
apartment.
new home?
Yeah. So these are their new homes. There's a lot of reasons to grow your own food. You have the freshest vegetables, and they're really nearby. It's also inexpensive. You pay a little bit of money at the beginning of the season to get your seeds and to get set up, but after that, all your tomatoes and peppers are free. You just pluck them right off, and they're the best tasting vegetables you've ever had.
Is that good?
It's good, yeah.
Okay, and now I just kind of lightly pat it, and we're good, right?
Yeah.
All right. So how long do I leave him alone before I can start harvesting?
Just once until he gets big enough and a little bit bigger, probably a week or 10 days maybe is all.
Awesome, that's really quick. I like quick results, Dave, because then I can pick it and cook it and eat it. Thank you so much, Farmer Dave.
Oh, thanks so much, Jeanne.
I have my little pet now. So this is my favorite part. Yeah, I've been digging in dirt. I washed my hands. My basil is now grown, and now it's time to cook it, or at least make something with it. And with me right now is Chef Brian Millman from Uncommon Ground, who's gonna show me what to do with my basil. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
So what are we gonna do?
All right, we're gonna make a fresh basil pesto. So here we have the farm fresh basil that we just picked.
Yum. All of it?
Yeah.
All right.
As long as it fits, you're good to go.
Okay, cool.
A little bit of fresh cracked pepper.
Nice.
Get it all in there.
Okay.
Slowly drizzle in our oil.
And now what kind of consistency? You just keep pouring until you get the consistency you want?
Yeah.
All right, kind of like a paste or?
A little bit, yeah, it depends what you're using it for. For this, we're gonna leave it a little bit looser.
Okay.
So you could add a little bit less oil if you wanted, if you're gonna make a mayo out of it or something like that.
Oh, a mayo.
When you pick something at the peak of its season, you have the best flavor. And if you have a great flavor to start with, it's really easy to create something great out of it without having to do a whole lot to it.
So we got our pesto. What are the ingredients that are going into our pasta?
All right, we got some seasonal ingredients. We got some rooftop farm snow peas, spring onions, zucchini, carrots, asparagus, tomatoes, a little bit of cream, and a local Parmesan cheese, and of course our pasta.
Lovely. Okay.
So now that we have these in here, we're gonna add our pesto.
I think I'm gonna love it because you know my favorite part is the tasting part. I just can't believe that we just grew the basil and cooked it. I gotta come back and learn the snap peas.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. This is yummy and fresh and delicious. I certainly hope you had as much fun as I did today. Yummy food, and I learned something new. And hey, if you need any more information about growing basil or for the recipes from Chef Millman, yummy, go to our website. It's economical, it's healthy, it's fun, and most importantly of all, it's easy. If I can do it, you can do it. Grow your food and eat it. It's lovely. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you next time on Dig and Dine.